Ironically, the last 20 years, the Jets are 10-10 week one.
Okay.
So this will decide if they're below or above 500. I was trying to think through these because at home, they've been away a lot.
Yeah.
They've been
Also,
away.
first game for a head coach. Like, what does that history look like recently for the Jets?
Right. Yeah. I'm kind of, well, I feel like, so Rex's first game, they were at Houston when they won comfortably. I'll never forget
Stuckey.
that game. I was like, what do we have? Something just felt different that game. And then, so Bowles was.
That's when they beat the Browns, I think, with the McCown helicopter.
That's right. The McCown, oh my God, the McCown helicopter. They killed the Browns 31-10. You brought up Gase, which was a crushing loss.
Yep.
Such a defeating loss.
Regime ended after that game. One game was done.
Yeah, that was awful.
Saleh lost with Zach to Darnold, right?
Yes, down in Carolina. 14-19.
Ugh. Corey Davis, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, the second half, that's maybe the best Zach Wilson looked for a while.
He peaked in week 1.
Yeah, it was like college Zach Wilson for that second half. But yeah, they usually, it's actually really interesting going back and looking at this.
Mangini won his opener. He beat the Titans on the road. I think.
So besides Bowles, the last 3 coaches, right, Gase lost at home. So it has been an even split, but these guys have typically lost besides Bowles. So it'll be, I agree with you where it's going to land. I know it's 2.5 right now. The Jets are underdogs, but I think it'll move. I think that you'll get a lot of positive Rodgers coverage in training camp, and that this is finally going to, get the Steelers a little bit over the hump and all that talk. It's actually, no, it opened at 2.5. It is now officially 3 everywhere.
Okay.
So this is going to keep moving. I actually like getting the Steelers week 1 at home from the stadium perspective because it's insane how packed it gets with Steeler fans when the Jets are not very good. People are going to be excited to go to a 1:00 beautiful weather home opener at MetLife. And there's some juice to this game. Rodgers returning, a new regime. The Jets fan that typically, and I'm not criticizing anyone, it's you do what you want with your tickets, that sells this game, which is a lot of season ticket holders because of the state of the team. They're like, you won't have to deal with that for this. But there'll be a decent amount of Steelers fans because they're just, it's like Cowboy fans. There's a lot of them. They travel well. They're all around. So, yeah.
I'll take a 75-25 is my guess on the split in the crowd.